Yeah, you read the title. That's right. I watched it. I finally watched the new Captain America movie. And what I'll say about it right now and to get it out of the way first is to say that it was okay. I liked it, but it was okay. It was nothing special. It was pretty cool. I'm pretty sure the whole reason why people wanted to watch it was just because it was Red Hulk, and Red Hulk was the big star. It was very like Hulk related, because it actually has a big like the story has like a big connection to the Incredible Hulk movie from a long time ago where Hulk was fighting the Abomination. But I kind of recommend that you watch that and also watch the Falcon and the Winter Soldier TV show. And after you watch those, then you can watch this movie. But I've seen those already. And again, I haven't seen it in like I seen like the freaking Incredible Hulk long time ago. I seen the Falcon and the Winter Soldier when it first came out. So obviously I had to like refresh it a little bit, try and get it. But after that, it was cool. I liked it. So there's a lot of new things that happened. Obviously, there's Red Hulk that was there. Sam Wilson is Captain America. We saw that he was gonna be Captain America at the end, the season finale, the series finale of Winter Soldier. Yeah, Winter Soldier, the Falcon and the Winter Soldier, right? So we kind of know what's happening. Also, we had a really surprising character in here who I didn't really expect to be here. It was Lita, or was it like Samuel Stern? I didn't expect him to be in this movie, but it was kind of cool. I'm very used to seeing a leader like being in space or having that big, huge head, actual like mega, freaking mega mind brain. But he had like that weird, like just a big brain on his head. It was pretty cool. I think uh, Lita was Mr. Blue from The Incredible Hulk. If you guys seen that movie, so like who Bruce Banner was talking to on the little computer. He was like Mr. Green, and then he was talking to someone named Mr. Blue, and Mr. Blue is probably Leader. That's who he was. I think they mentioned he was gonna be Leader at the end of that movie, but I'm not too sure. I have to watch it again in order to figure that out, right? But without low dumping, it was good. I liked it. So I think Harrison Ford did an excellent job as the president in this movie, and also as Ross. I didn't really expect him to play that good, but he was pretty good every time he was on screen. It was good. I was attached. Sam Wilson as Captain America was pretty cool. I feel like instead of him being the Falcon, he is now an eagle, which is like that wing thing, which is pretty cool. Um, Nothing really like out of the ordinary I could say. There were like a couple of things that I could say that was bad. Uh, it was like this one scene when they were like breaking into this to the military facility, right? And they were trying to like break into the door, and they had like 28 seconds to like break into it. Uh, and there was a scene like once they went into it, there were people walking. Like once they opened it and the door closed, there were people walking. So I was very confused to see like why didn't those people see them walk? What's up with my hair? Holy crap! I don't know why they didn't see him just walking in there. Like they were very blind. That was kind of weird. Um, but it was pretty interesting. You can say. So I think the story I can say is that there's this music thing. Like the whole thing is like this music term of music or like a flashing light triggers people who got like some sort of like pill or serum or something like that from the leader. I believe so, right? And whenever they hear the music or like a flashing light appears, they go like freaking cuckoo mode, and they basically it's like a kill switch. So the main victim of this is Isaiah Bradley. Coincidentally, my name is Isaiah, and seeing someone also named Isaiah is kind of weird. But Isaiah Bradley was the main person behind this, right? And then the entirety of that is just basically Captain America and the new Falcon finding out who is doing this, what's happening, and after they find out, obviously it was the leader, and he's the main bad guy of the movie. Also, Giancarlo Esposito is also another like a side villain in this movie, but he doesn't really play a big role. I feel like they'll try to make him like the main villain of this movie, but they cut it short and they just want to make a like lead of the movie. I don't know like what happened. I heard that somewhere, but I know that didn't happen. Um, what else is there to say? It was good. I mean, there were a lot of cliche things. I really like it when obviously I like the Red Hulk when President Ross was you know trying to like contain himself into the Hulk, right? And then whenever he just turns into the Hulk, it's cool. It's just Hulk being Hulk. Freaking destroying the White House, destroying everything in its path, almost killing someone, and it's kind of funny how uh, to calm him down, all Sam had to do was to just talk to him and say that they care about you, and then he just starts to relax. Uh, Kind of interesting way to do that. It was okay. I mean, that's how Natasha calmed down the actual Hulk from the Avengers. So I'm pretty sure that's the weakness, calmness and forgiving. I guess I don't know, but it was it was pretty good, I guess. I can't really say anything more about it. There wasn't really anything interesting. I mean, we saw Bucky. Bucky was there, pretty interesting, and obviously, I think the Secretary of Defense was like falling in love with him. Uh, I mean, just like the Secretary of Defense was also a big major character in here. Uh, I don't know who she's supposed to be in the Marvel comics or whatever, but she was there. Obviously, we had obviously Captain America being Falcon, and then there's a new Falcon, and Bucky is there. Isaiah Bradley is also. Well, I didn't say anything about Isaiah Bradley. He's very, very strong. He can like take a freaking table, he can just eat it, like he's doing a football, right? And that's kind of like what he does with it, and it's pretty interesting. I mean, it's cool, um, but there wasn't really like anything meaningful to talk about. It was just your typical like Avengers movie. I think it was okay. It wasn't the best. It wasn't the worst. I feel like people who reviewed this were like kind of like over. I don't want to say over hating, but like they were a little too harsh. I think it was okay. Like this is like a good like 6.57 movie. Actually, like IGN score. That's what it would be. I think it was. It wasn't bad. Right? It wasn't good. It wasn't bad, but it was meh. It was meh. So if you feel like you have time, you can watch it. It's okay. It's good. I liked it. So if you like the Hulk a lot, and you're like a big Hulk fan, this movie is it's like a little cool, like refreshing thing on that, which is pretty cool. So I don't have anything else to talk about this movie other than that. I watched it. It was good. Did I waste time on it? No. Did could I spend that time watching a better movie? Yeah. But overall, it's pretty good. I liked it. And that's all I can say about it. Alright, that's it. Thanks for watching.